Welcome back to Access Carolina. When it comes to South Carolina, there are a lot of famous foods and cooking traditions to cover. So, travel writer, broadcaster, tour guide does it all. Chuck D'Imperio here to highlight some more food legends and icons of the Palmetto State. Welcome, great to see you.
Always good to be here. Always got a nice array here today.
Yeah, love going through your map with you and going through these pieces because you created the map and people are just absolutely loving it. We want to explore South Carolina's culinary traditions, right?
They do. We've tried to put everything on here that we could think of and that the artist could get on there. So people are loving this, yeah.
Yeah, and it looks cool. Hanging in a lot of kitchens and you go through it, kind of inspires you and reminds you of the traditions throughout the state. First one on the map we're covering is the boiled peanuts, and you have those landing on the map in Bluffton. Why boiled peanuts in Bluffton?
Boiled peanuts in Bluffton, they actually have a festival in boiled peanuts in Bluffton. First time we see a recipe for boiled peanuts, it goes way back into 1899 in a nut cookery cookbook. Here's the interesting thing about a boiled peanut is who knows who did the first boiled peanut, right? But back there they found that a Civil War recipe for goober peas. Goober peas actually were boiled peanuts.
I see.
All right, goober peas were actually boiled peanuts. They came over with the enslaved people from West Africa. It was a natural snack down there. In fact, Governor Mark Sanford back in 2006 named it the official snack of South Carolina. Did you know that?
I had no idea. So we've got the official snack right here, and I know that Chris Scott is a maker of these boiled peanuts too. We'll get his recipe one of these days.
There you go. I'm not surprised.
Yeah,
I'm not surprised.
Next thing, obviously, sweet tea is a summer staple, and Somerville, South Carolina, is the birthplace of it. Is that correct?
Who knows? But if you can prove something close, we'll call it the birthplace of it. All right.
If you'll have a festival, or if you'll prove something close, you're going to cover it.
Yes, they've got a sweet tea festival down there, and it's coming up on Saturday.
Oh, really?
It's coming up on Saturday.
So there'll be all kinds of sweet tea celebrations happening.
Yeah. And listen to this. This is fascinating.
Please.
When you're trying to find who made the first sweet tea, of course, tea was originally from the Charleston area. It wasn't sweetened. It was just tea. And then what they found in an old Civil War provisions list: meat, blankets, tents, 600 pounds of sugar, 800 pounds of tea. It made no sense to the historians when they looked at it, except to say this was a camp. This was a camp right here in Somerville, and they were making sweet tea. So
that's quite a ratio of sugar.
If you ever go there, the largest glass of sweet tea is on Main Street. It holds 2,400 gallons of sweet tea, and that's the center of the big festival there.
That is something to celebrate.
It's one of the most fun, quirky roadside sites that you can find in South Carolina. This gigantic, it's bigger than me. I'm 6.5 feet tall. It's a big mason jar that was certified by the Guinness Book of World Records. Cheers, Margaret.
Cheers to that. Cool roadside attraction. And now we talk pecans, because pecans have a whole festival in Florence. And like we just established, if you're having a festival about something, you must be the center of it all.
Absolutely. And let's get right to the chase on pecans.
Okay, let's do that. What's the answer?
Believe it or not, there is an organization called the National Pecan Growers Association, and they, in 1927, they got sick and tired of fighting with pecan and pecan, so they made a rule in 1927 that pecans were always to be referred to as pecans.
Pecans. Do you respect that rule? You're going to say pecan.
Who am I to not respect the pecan rule?
Absolutely.
Of course.
That's what the Pecan Growers Association has determined.
They put their stamp on it, so we'll call them pecans. And of course, one of South Carolina's absolutely great nuts. Are you kidding me? And I should mention, too, the festival, the Pecan Festival. 50,000 people go to the Pecan Festival. So check it out, folks. You'll enjoy that for sure. There is also a South Carolina Pecan Trail in Florence. You get a little passport. You go here and have pecan pie. You go here and have pecan on your salad. You go here and have pecan ice cream. You go here and have pecan spaghetti. I don't know.
If you're into that thing, there's a trail for you.
And you get them all marked off, and then at the end you get free swag.
This is cool.
That's really kind of cool. Yeah, they've really embraced the pecan down there. There's no question about that.
I love your travels and the stories that they inspire in us now. Collard greens are obviously a Palmetto State legend. What's our tradition with collard greens? What should we know?
Collard greens, like so many items on this map, have their roots in the enslaved people from West Africa coming over many, many, many years ago with their generational recipes and how to spice up food, ordinary foods. Collard greens, of course, people snap them and they eat them, they cook them, whatever. But it's my sister-in-law, Sandy, who lives in Rockport, Texas, she once told me that if you ask 100 cooks how to make collard greens, you will get 100 different recipes.
Yeah.
All right? So basically, you know, it's a pot liquor with the broth and spices and salt and pepper and onions. You throw in a ham hock, maybe throw in a turkey leg, maybe, and out comes collard greens. And I never had one before until a few years ago, and now collard greens right there.
A lot we can do with it. It's just one of the many food icons and legends of the Palmetto State to highlight. Chuck D'Imperio, thank you so much. We appreciate you very much.
Always good to see you. Always good to see everybody.
People want to find out how to get that map. So we got Chuck D'Imperio is creator of the food legends and icons of the Palmetto State. People can learn on your Facebook page more about what you're doing. A Taste of South Carolina. Chuck, thanks so much.
Always good to see you.